I am sharing my screen and showing you the picture of PPDT for 30 seconds. Okay. Is it visible, guys? Hello.
Yes, visible.
Okay, okay. Everyone, please mute yourself.
Hello. Aman? Hello, Aman. Listening?
Hello. Am I audible? Okay, guys, time's up. Start writing your story.
Yes, yes, go for it, go for it.
What? Okay, guys, time's up.
Aman, 4 minutes more, I think so.
Yeah. So I am allotting the chess numbers to you. Please note it down and start narration according to your chess number. Okay. So Ajay Pratap Singh, chess number 1. Akhand Chauhan, chess number 2. Aman Kumar, chess number 3. Aman Yadav, me, chess number 4. Arijit Roy, chess number 5. Athira, chess number 6. Ayush, chess number 7. Omkar, chess number 8. Subhas, chess number 9. Vish, chess number 10. And Vishal, chess number 11. Okay. So, chess number 1, Ajay Pratap Singh.
Aman,
Hello.
Aman, actually, I want to 1 point here.
Okay. What?
What we all are doing actually, we are just reading the story, है ना? So what we can do, we can give the 3 minutes time to all of us and just prepare the story in our mind, and we can make a procedure that one should on the camera and then say the story
Yeah.
after
This
3
is the
minutes.
procedure of PPD, na? We are following this one.
Yeah, but we are just actually reading the story, what we had written. We are not doing actually narration.
After the narration of the story, we will start our GD. Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm not asking for JD actually.
What?
I'm just saying this. We are just reading the story, not doing narration.
Okay.
There we are not having the book actually, है ना?
Yes.
That point I want to say.
Okay. So I am giving you 3 minutes extra. Okay. Is it okay, Ayush?
Yeah.
Okay.
After 3 minutes we can start.
Okay. Okay, guys. So time's up. Akhand, please open your camera and start narrating the story.
Yeah, but I cannot open my camera as there is no light right now. So should I narrate without?
Okay. Start narrating the story.
Uh, there is a girl named Pragya who is preparing for defense examination. She is not having a book related to her exams, so she
asked her father, whose name was Ramlal, to purchase it from the market. His father is ready to take it from the market with the horse, but instantly or suddenly, his wife came and asked her to do the mill, as she's working in the fields since morning. As in the picture, it is means it is seen that he is plowing the field, but from the cart he has. It means it's not in the picture, and that's all. Actually, this is my first time, and I brought this. Okay, no issues. So, who is next?
No problem, bro. It's good.
Okay, Arijit. Arijit Roy, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay, so open your camera and start narrating your story. Okay, go on.
Good evening, everyone. I perceived a number of characters, both male and female, between the age of 20 to 40 years of age. Overall mood is positive, and the action of my story is conducting a survey regarding the agricultural pattern in the foothills. Rima, currently 31 years of age, is working as an assistant officer at IARI Institute. So she has got an assignment from a seniors to study the soil patterns and the agricultural patterns in the foothills of the Meghalaya region. So accordingly, she went to the Meghalaya region and interacted with a lot of locals over there, asked them about their issues over there, and she came up with the conclusion that they were facing the waterlogging issue due to the incessant rainfall over there. So for the same, she actually suggested them with the pattern of organic step farming for the same, and she also introduced the idea of implementing the high yielding variety seeds. So accordingly, the villagers listened to her and implemented the ideas, and it paid the good results, and a steady decline in the waterlog could be seen. Thank you.
Okay. Next, Athira.
Good evening, everyone. From this picture, I perceive three characters. The main character of my story is Anna. She is of age around 20. She is a BA economics student. She is hailing from a poor family. Her parents are farmers, and they have a horse. The only source of livelihood is this. So she is a civil service aspirant. Her parents are her strong supporting pillars. She is a hardworking student. In spite of their poor living conditions, her father and mother sent her to achieve her dream. Thank you.
Okay. Ayush.
Jain to all. The central, I had perceived one character from this picture. The central character of my story is Anju, whose age is around 15 and mood is positive. Anju is a village girl and belongs to the poor family. She was good at her studies, but due to financial reasons, she was unable to go to school. Seeing her interest in the studies, the Sarpanch of the village decided to finance her studies till 10th. Grabbing this opportunity positively, decided and got 90 percentage in her 10th boards, and got the first rank in her village. Thank you, Jai.
Okay. Next, Omkar.
Good evening, friends. In the given story, I perceive many characters. Age between 22 to 45. Mood is neutral. Action of my story is to knowledgeable villagers about make change about the government scheme and what is scholarship for youngsters. Gita is a 25-year girl who works in government. During vacations she visit her village. During vacation he get to know that there is not proper roads at her village, and also there is lack of educational influence in that villagers youngsters, boys and girls both. And she saw that people still live in base of old life structure for traveling as well as doing agriculture. She tried to contact Sarpanch and call for a meeting of all villagers, get all of them knowledgeable about government schemes, various policies and scholarship for students. And also she tried to inform her seniors all that situation. So government also provides some structural change in that village. Thank you.
Okay. Next, Shubhas. Hello. Subhas, please. Subhas, please unmute yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello everyone. In this picture, I have three characters, of which two are female and one is male. In this main character's age group of 21 and her mood is neutral. Radha is an agriculture student. She's going to her college. While going, she used to see her land. At the time, she thought of making natural fertilizer instead of artificial ones. So she referred books in her library and asked help from her teachers. She purchased traditional seeds from the tribal people. Then she made fertilizer using cow dung and its byproducts. She made pesticide using a neem oil and byproduct. She used to ferment it and she sprayed it regularly in the crops in some regular intervals. By mixing the cow dung in the water, she provided manure to the crops. After some months, she got a good yield and they cultivated more yield. Thank you.
okay. Next, Wish. Wish. Okay. Next, Vishal. Vishal, you are not audible. I think there is a network issue from your side.
Now,
Vishal, please switch off your camera and then try to speak.
now it's fine.
Yeah.
Basically, there is some network issue. Yeah. Now it's fine.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So, good evening, gentlemen. From the given picture, I perceive there are two female characters and one male character. Age is around 25 to 45. The mood is neutral, and the extra my story is arranging money for the education. Prakash, age is 45, is the main character of my story. Is a poor farmer living in a very small village called Sitapur. He's coming from a village where people's thinking is very narrow-minded and are orthodox. Where the people are do not allow their girls to continue their education. But Prakash want her daughter to get her education further. So one fine day, she came to his father and asked for the fees. So Prakash gave all his savings, but the money is not enough. So he asked to the landlords. For that, he agreed to do some extra hours for the farming, and he also arranged money from the sarpanch. And after that, she
pass her exam and become successful in her life, and makes her parents proud and set an example for the society that girls can do better in any field. Thank you.
Okay. Wish you are there or not?
Am I audible now?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So in my story, I perceived my main character as Ruhi, age 26, in neutral mode. She is a writer. She meets people of minority community, interviews them regarding their struggles and difficulties they are going through. She, after completing her research, writes a book named War That Begins After Freedom, sketching the developing phase of the country after independence. That's it.
Okay, so Jai Hind everyone. From the picture, I perceived many characters. My main character is Sujal. Sujal is a farmer. Sujal is a farmer. Meanwhile, his sister completed his class 12th want, uh, and wanted to go college for his further studies, for which huge amount of capital is required. So Sujal took loan from the bank, and he, he also took land on rent to increase the productivity. For this, he went to market to analyze the need of market. After the analysis, he concluded that there is a huge demand of basmati rice. So he decided to sow the rice. He went to the shop, bought the hybrid seed of basmati rice. Along with the seed, he also bought the fertilizers. So he worked hard, took care of his mother, and after the after his dedicated work, he used to gather the amount of capital to which is required for the admission of his sister and to pay the loan. Okay, thank you.
So can we start the GD?
Yeah, of
From,
course.
from the picture, yeah, we can start. From the picture, we are all have perceived three characters and one animal is there, right? So we can take it as agriculture theme.
No,
Fine.
in
So
I
there is
request
a
you
particular
all to
background.
picture,
please
there
open
is
the
There is a
background
cameras.
background of
related to
village.
villages, so
He's
we can
working.
pursue the
Yeah. So
story
we
like
can. Yeah.
agriculture, educational, as well as survey related things, and some structural changes in
Yes.
that village.
Yes, we can agree on that theme,
Yes.
and we can also add regarding that, like there was a survey conducted regarding the farming pattern in the foothills, and accordingly, to improve the farming
Yeah.
we can like add
Yes,
some points
absolutely.
regarding that. Like step farming was implemented, organic.
Yeah, we can add some more data on it, like what profit we can earn from that after implementing the idea, right?
Yes, yes, of course.
And I like to add a few uh, problems in village, like there is a lack of education. So we can promote the girls' education in this picture. Like there is one girl is also standing, and she's carrying her books. So we can add some things in this picture.
Yes, on this note we can say that the education part was also implemented along with the like employment of the girls in the industry, like in
Yes,
the
yes, 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 yes,
farming
yes, yes.
industry as well. So this was also a point actually.
Yes, yes,
We can
yes.
add.
Okay. We can
Yeah,
also go with
yeah.
this point that a brother or a father is working hard to get her daughter or sister to get admission in the college.
Yes, we can make it because it is a major issue in villages. Like
Yeah,
if
yeah.
we are talking about village, yeah,
And that girl is also carrying some books and looking behind to his brother.
yeah,
We can take the story to the educational background actually.
yes,
This will be a common, this is also a common story in our perspective. Yes. maximum of us maximum of us considered the educational background only. So we can go with the
influence villagers about educational policies and scholarship related to youngsters.
Yeah, we can admit this. Yes, got it.
And to gather the
Is
required amount of capital that man is doing farming by using hybrid seeds and
yeah,
fertilizers.
Yes.
yeah, we can add idea on it.
We can pursue story like all over structural growth of that village, because many of us pursue that story like the girls from some particular organization or government organization. So help of government we can change the structural thing of that village like agriculture, educational.
But one thing, if we are putting the idea behind that, we need capital. So we can also add resources to it. How can we increase the capital?
Yeah, yeah, of course we can promote the uh,
gentlemen, here
modern
I want
farming
to say
systems,
one
na?
thing. The
Hybrid
main
seeds
character
using
shown is the girl
fertilizers.
carrying book in her hand. So we can go with. I think we should go with the girl for her studies as preparing for any of the exam or
I
preparing
like
for the
to
board.
add one thing. Like we can make the main character as the farmer,
Okay,
because he's struggling hard to make her daughter continue her education, right?
okay.
So we can think like that.
We can
if
say
possible.
apart from farming, apart from time spending time in farming, he also devotes time to his family, including helping the girl child to attain education, and also educating the other people in the village about the high yielding variety seeds to implement better methods of farming and
Yes,
get better
Yes,
profit.
of course we can go
yes.
with that.
Yes.
We can add one
So we can
point
balance.
that the government is providing a financial aid for the education of girl child in that village.
Yes, absolutely. Because of some government
Yeah,
schemes and policies, we can provide capitals through government to that village also. So
Yeah,
there is no issue
Yes,
about capital, because government has schemes and scholarship to student to generate the capital for their growth.
But in most of the village, the capital is not sufficient, right? Most of the farmers not able to get the benefits of the scheme, right? So we can add something in that,
yes,
like
less
how the
less people are not
implementation
aware
of
about this
schemes
thing,
can
na?
be done, because there is a
First,
lack
we
of
have to
awareness.
First, we have to knowledgeable all villagers about various schemes. Then we have to arrange some government agent to implement such scheme in every villager's home and knowledgeable them. So it can be happen.
Yes. Okay. Is anyone of us having any point?
And also we can add this point the main character who was there, so he also educated the people about the PM Kisan Yojana regarding the same to raise capital, and also the different purposes for the farmers to farm over there.
Yes, schemes like related to agriculture, educational scholarship. She influenced all such schemes to villagers.
Gentlemen, I think we are
Because
doing
education is the main key behind. Yes. Behind the upliftment of the villages.
I think we can take that farmer as the central character. He's a strong-minded farmer, and he also aims for the education of girls in that village, providing education for everyone, and also promotes the agriculture.
Agriculture, yes.
Exactly.
Very
By
good.
by making pharma as a main character, we can also promote the girl education and using HIV seeds. Okay, and using
Yes,
HIV, yes.
modern farming technologies. Okay.
Omkar, Vish, you have any idea?
We can make that farmer as an educated person. So the educated farmer influence all villagers about schemes related to agriculture as well as student related to scholarship. So when we make that person as centralized character, we have to make them educated
I think
farmer.
it is practical, gentlemen. Is it
According
practical
to the
that
picture,
a
we
farmer
can
is that much educated
we
and
can't
still doing
This is
farming?
practical.
Like we can add, please let me.
There are many
Yes,
IT
yes, yes.
employees who
I'm
are
listening you. I'm
getting
listening
out
you.
from the.
We can say that
But
that farmer
we can say
didn't get an
the girl is
opportunity
giving
for
the idea
education,
because she's
so he
educated.
promotes education.
Instead of that, we can add that the girl is giving the idea
okay. I
because she's
I
educated.
I
No,
completely
no,
agree
no.
with
We
Vishal.
are just diverting. We are just diverting from the central
Friends,
character.
we think we have like most of us have decided the main character, the male character, who is a farmer, and he actually educates
Who
the
is
people
educated
about
guy?
the different farming techniques,
Yes,
and
yes.
also he is
Yes,
promoting
right.
the education for the girl child, including his daughter as well, by sending her to
Absolutely.
school. And apart from that, he also promotes the idea of implementing the organic state farming and HYV seeds. And finally, he also educates people about the PM Kisan Yojana for the same. So
Yes.
that can be
Correct.
the story, I
Correct.
guess.
I totally agree with you, Arijit. Yeah.
And that girl is also 12th pass,
In the
so
picture,
he can help his father.
Yes, yes, yes.
And
Let her speak. Yes, go for it.
okay. And he
in
can
the
also told
picture,
her
the
father
farmer
about the
himself seems to be a poor
modern
farmer.
agriculture technologies and HYV seeds. He can also tell father why this they can increase their productivity and collect the capital as soon as they possible.
Okay, we got the idea, right?
Hmm.
So, is anyone from us who would like to conclude as a common story?
Let's
Is
volunteer
anyone
someone.
who is volunteering?
I think Arijit had the good idea, so we can let Arijit to speak the concluding story. Yes.
Are you guys agree with me?
Okay. Arjit, go for it.
Okay.
Yes, go for it. Go for it.
Okay.
Before that, is anyone of us having any idea?
If you want to add any point, you can tell
Wish,
us.
wish, wish you are talking. You are saying something.
Yeah, you are saying something.
I just told that the farmer himself seems to be a poor farmer. So we
Yes.
can make the girl to be in a survey in the village. The village is conservative area of the country. That's that government. The girl is there to aware the farmers regarding the that farming techniques as well as education of their children.
But yes, I agree with you. But in our story, like most of us concluded that we are getting the two pathways, right? The girl child is doing her work, and she got the scholarship, okay. And the farmer, he's not educated, but he's aware. So I'll like to say that Arjit's story is a better one. Like
Yeah, I
yeah.
completely agree with you, Vishal.
Yeah. I totally agree with you, Vishal. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Vishal, you can
Okay.
start narrating
So
the fire story.
Yeah, Vishal, you can also
Sorry,
conclude.
Arijit.
Arjit, go for it, man.
Okay.
Start.
Okay. Good evening, friends. Thank you for nominating me to narrate the common group story. So, as per the group decided, there are a number of characters, both male and female, between the age of 20 to 40 years of age. Overall mood is positive, and the action of the story is spreading awareness about the farming techniques and implementing girl-child education. So, Aditya, 31 years of age, is a farmer farming in the Uttarakhand region. He is aware about the different of organic farming techniques in that particular region. So of late there were some issues regarding the waterlogging issue of the same. So for that reason he spread the awareness about the idea of the organic step farming, implementing the high yielding variety seeds for the same, and getting better profits from that. And also he made the villagers aware about the girl child education by sending her own girl child to the school and promoting the same. So thus the ideas were implemented, and it was a positive affair. Thank you.
Okay, great.
Okay, okay. So it was a nice GD, right?
Yes, yes.
So I like to say some suggestions to you, Ajit. Like you were good, you were very good, but try to concise your story because
Yes.
Recently I got screened in NCC special entry where I got conference out. Here now I narrated the common story, but he's in a very much hurry. Like, okay, I got your idea. So if you are practicing in that way, you have to concise your story, right? So
Yes,
it will
yes,
work
definitely.
more for you. Yeah. Okay.
Surely.
And like I like to say one thing. Wish I like to say one thing. Like at the end, we concluded to a story, and at the end, you start saying that you totally disagree with our
Yeah,
story,
yeah.
common story. So this is not a good sign. Like, getting me? I'm not pointing you out, but the thing is, it is not appropriate at all. Um, okay, you would like to say something?
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
I want
So
to add one point to Arijit actually. Yeah, you are good at communicating skills. Yeah, you are frequently speaking the English, but stay a little bit slower actually. Yeah.
yeah.
Otherwise, you are
Basically,
the best.
if you are, yeah. If you are speaking like that way, so the others is basically not interested that much to listen you. Like, if you are, you know, running like a bullet train, getting me?
Yeah, got it.
So try to work over your voice modulation, so it looks more lucrative while you are narrating. Getting me?
Yes,
So
yes.
that's all.
Thank you, brother.
And the participation, like the participation should be more from Athira and Vish, and Subhash is also participating, not that much. So try to participate, yeah. Getting me?
Vishal, you are from which country?
NCC special entry.
Basically, yeah, I appeared for NCC special entry and I'm preparing for CDS. I'm 21.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So let's wind up today's session. The recording stopped
Yeah.
Guys, I
now.
want to